Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marie, aka Maya, and today I am back with another video. See by the title, today I'm going to be showing you my updated everyday makeup routine, guys. I feel like it was well needed because one, not only did I do my research and kind of see, I don't know if it was just my feed or what, but I feel like when I was looking up makeup routines, like everyday makeup routines for like black girls on there, but it wasn't a lot of like people my complexion, which is not full-blown yellow, especially in the summertime. Like I'm kind of like a little bronzed out now, so, and there wasn't a lot of people my complexion as like a brown girl that had makeup routines. And it is highly requested on my Instagram, so if you're not following my Instagram, go follow me on Instagram because we about to hop back on there and be lit. So, but it's highly requested on my Instagram. You guys are always asking me how I style my makeup, how I do my makeup, and things of that nature. So I wanted to go ahead and drop this video on how I do my everyday makeup. And this is the final result. This is what we're working with. And it is just a really soft beat. Okay. This is what we're working with. Really easy to do, beginner friendly everyday makeup. Before we hop into the video, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and last but not least, be sure to hit that bell button so you're notified whenever I drop a video, because we gonna be dropping straight bangers. Okay, straight bangers. You're not gonna want to miss it. So go ahead, do yourself a favor, help me to help you by doing those three things. And yeah, enough chit chat, let's just get right into the video. I shall see you guys at the end. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the eyebrows. I personally like to go in with a dark brown pencil because I feel like that it makes my makeup look softer opposed to black. Really light towards the front and just trace the outline of my eyebrow like that. And then I go in on the top like that. Very pigmented pencil. Like I'm being so gentle and it's like I'm just, and I'm not, but that's okay because we're gonna just blend it out. Kind of like that. So I know it looks a little crazy, but we're gonna go in and clean it up afterwards, so it'll be fine. Now I'm gonna be going in with the NK Makeup multi-use concealer. After doing my brows, I basically like to go in with some, like, I want to say prep, but it's literally just primer. This is the E.L.F Stay Cool primer stick, and I feel like, I don't know, I think it's supposed to give like a little bit of a dewy look. I feel like when I bought it, that's what the packaging said. I'm not quite sure. So this is how it looks when you put it on. So this is why I kind of like it. It really helps to blend everything together. So I put this on just like the bottom of my face. Really, like, I don't really put primer and stuff unless it's like moisturizer. I don't really put anything on my forehead along the lines of that. Then I like to go in with this is my Maybelline Fit Dewy Plus Smooth foundation in the color in 330 Toffee. I just go ahead, I put some on the back of my hand, and I take my foundation brush, put it on just like that. And I feel like this is like the perfect shade for me because it's like, as you can see, it's like my shade, but it's a little warmer. This is how it is looking after applying the foundation. As you can see, like, it's still dewy. I like to go ahead and go with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. And this is in the shade 140. To just go in right under the eye. It's lighter than me, but it's not super crazy lighter than me. I'm gonna let this sit while we work on our contour. My contour, I'm gonna be using the NK Makeup, also NK Makeup Perfection Multi-Use Concealer. This is in the color Walnut. I like the idea of using a liquid contour because I feel like powder contours always come out too harsh when I try to do it, so I don't know. Then I'm going in with my brush, contour brush. Area my eyelid, especially because I have hooded eyelids, so I feel like it always just makes it look better, especially in pictures, because I'm not a big eyeshadow girly, even though I think it looks really cute on me. As a person with hooded eyes, it just always feels pointless to do that, to wear eyeshadow. So this is my eyeshadow. It's leftover concealer. I'm going in with the same concealer brush that we used earlier to do our brows, because that still works. As you can see, I'm literally just going in along the perimeter of where the concealer was to blend it in, and I'm not really going like all over here because I still want it to be full coverage. I just want to blend. So this is what we're looking like so far. This is pretty much how I get my base done. If I'm doing like anything extra, this is pretty much the base that I work with. Everything is liquid. So my base, my makeup is all liquid. But I'm going in with just I don't know what this is. This is Absolute New York 3D Cover Concealer. This is just something that I think I got from like the beauty supply. It's a concealer in the color Porcelain, I believe. And I just like to just put it like in these areas just a little bit, so I can really brighten up the under eye. What I like to do is I like to go in and take the brown that they have, and that's kind of like my powder contour basically. So like how I had it right here, I'm just gonna go in a little bit more with the powder, kind of like that, but it's this dark brown and then also this one, but more of the dark brown. And like a heads up, the reason why I do this is not also to like kind of matten out my dewy makeup, but also cooler toned powder contour to kind of like balance it out. So now like if you see me on like, now that we're kind of getting close to being done, I don't look orange anymore. Like I look like, you know, like I have like a regular skin complexion should look. As you can see, we have like a really soft contour going on, no harshness, except for I feel like right here, I feel like the camera's picking really up on that right there, but that's okay. There we go. So now I'm going in with my setting spray. This is, I don't even know what this brand is, but it says BR Long Lasting Setting Spray, Fix and Set. I don't know, it works for me, so this is the one I use. Actually, I'm gonna take that out, so I'm gonna need that later. So I do a couple of sprays in the middle of my face, and now I'm going to be going in with the Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless. This is one of my favorite pressing powders. This is, I think, translucent, right? Oh no, it's porcelain. So this is porcelain, and this is to also give me that bright under eye, especially like by my nose area, because I don't know, like I don't really contour my nose for real. Like I don't really do too much there. I just try to frame everything else to make it look like I did. It's really giving that blurred effect, like real life Paris filter, you know, especially because I know I sweat a lot on my forehead. Like this is gonna kind of keep the sweat under control a little bit. Okay, so you see how like when I'm facing forward, you can kind of tell that I have a contour, but when I turn to the side, it's not like super crazy. I have the Airspun loose face powder, and I love this powder. I'm gonna take like a wide powder brush. I'm taking some out of the lid because I hate trying to put the lid back on and all that powder just dumps itself right onto my freaking dresser. Like it's so annoying. And what we're gonna do is basically just gonna put the powder in. It smells so good. Put the powder in the same places that we put our pressing powder, but because this is such a wide brush, it's less concentrated than it was with the sponge, and so we're kind of like powdering our whole face, but like it's very light, like very lightly. Our whole face is now matte. We started out dewy and now we're matte. Then I'm going to go in with some more setting spray. This is the part too where you also probably go in with some blush. I don't use blush. I have used blush before, but I'm not a big fan of blush. But this is the part where you would put on your blush if you like blush, and you would put it like right in this area, right where the contour and your concealer kind of meets. You would put it right there, but I don't use blush. This is where I would go in with my bronzer, but I don't have no more. So I'm gonna try to see if I have like another eyeshadow maybe that I can use, and warm my face back up just a tad bit right in my cheek area. I really get that cheek area snatched. Okay, so I basically put on a little bit of this one eyeshadow. It's kind of like a brownish gold looking color, and I put that on my cheeks. So now you see it looks like connected, like everything looks connected. Now this next step is probably gonna be up to your preference. When I started out doing my eyeliner, I started out with the same brown pencil that I would use for my eyebrows. I was the same one for my eyeliner, but the girl has bossed up and been using liquid eyeliner, and like pretty much pretend I'm extending my eye. Like if my eye was longer, what would it look like? It lines up with the corner of my eye, so everything looks well put together. Turn to the side, still lined up. Okay, so next step, I'm gonna be putting on my lashes, and these are the IMV 3D collection. I don't know, it says Mink Impact. I don't know if that's like the type. If I don't get my lashes from Shein, which I usually do because they come in like the multi-pack, if I don't have lashes on from Shein, then I'll get my lashes from Beauty Supply, and usually it'll be the IMV brand, the Mink ones. Okay guys, so it is literally a day later, and basically some of my footage while uploading it kind of got damaged while I was trying to edit it. So basically it wouldn't really allow me to edit it into the video. So that's why we're doing such a major jump from where we just came from. But basically it ended up working out because I actually wanted to come back later and show you guys the finished look with my hair being done. And now that the hair is done, now you guys can see me in my final form. But it's okay, so that's why I'm not tripping. But you know, I really just put on my lashes, and literally the last part of the video was me just kind of customizing my lashes to get them how I want them to look, because sometimes when I buy them out the pack, they don't look how I want them to look. But if you guys want to see that in a different video, I'll be sure to do that. Just comment below. And then also the hair. Okay, your girl's rocking some crimps. So if you guys want to see the tutorial on that, also be sure to comment down below and let me know. But let's go ahead and finish up and wrap up this video, guys. I'm going to be bringing it to a close. You already know the drill. If you like this video and this video was helpful to you in any type of way or form, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel because that's going to help me to help you. And that way you don't miss out on anything. And also to really ensure that you don't miss out on anything, be sure to hit that bell button when you subscribe because it will notify you whenever I post a video. And yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I shall see you in the next video. Bye, babes. Mwah.